the spring. Oh. There he is.
Hmm? Those two look familiar. Ah, it's Ippei and Shinojo.
Oh, those two.
Guess they must be good friends, huh?
He's back.
Anyway, let's go say hi.
Alright. Hi there, friends.
Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help. I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal last time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly. What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order...
So we all know each other, huh?
Nice.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hira.
It's probably fine.
Oh, yeah. Paimon remembers those two had a thing. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now?
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Oh.
Wow, that's great. They can finally make it official.
Of course, this is just personal speculation.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently.
This is wonderful news.
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life.
Right? I think so too.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a different story.
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
You seem down.
Sorry, I just haven't slept well recently. I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly. It's just everything feels kind of up in the air and...
I get what you mean. I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
No, he actually meant that he wants to marry her. You don't get what he mean at all.
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
He'll know something.
Right. If Ayaka knows about
I don't think it's a good idea to
it's fine. He and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
No worries. I got you covered.
I see. Then thank you.
Let's go to the Kamisato.
Oh, maybe we meet someone there. You know what I mean? We might meet someone there. And I know just the one. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm not running. Remind me of the day where I literally play and then like run all 500-600 miles and then my friend's like, you know you can teleport, right? I was like, wait, what now? Alright, Ayato, you here?
This place impresses me every time I...
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Got you,
Ayaka
bro.
wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside.
All right then. We won't be long.
Alright, so you go and ask. Alright, Ayaka, or Ayato, or someone, I have no idea. Yo, what's up? Hi, homies. I just entered. Hey! Man, best spot with everyone is awesome. And here we are. Oh! Oh, Ayato and Thoma!
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Thoma, it's us.
That would be me and my friend who's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or chess
Hey
sometimes.
guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Thoma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan, and Yashiro commissioner. Kamisato Ayato.
Pleasure to meet you, I guess.
Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Why do I have to feel that the vibe where the main villain? Are you evil, Ayato? I don't know. You might be Ayaka's brother, but you also may be a mastermind of something. But hello.
Oh, hi. Your flattering words flatter us.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's already
saying.
working his way up Paimon's list of people to never met. Look, as soon as he stands up, the whole
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal.
I don't know. You just look
good.
weird.
That whole spiel was really tiring just now.
Adaptable Paimon.
Kujo Kamaji and Hiraki.
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about it. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the almighty shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right, makes sense. 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
No, you thought like, yep.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions are extremely rare.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send...
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Huh? But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious, but she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little time to spare. Oh, and would you 2 care to join me?
Us?
I presume you 2 have a special connection with the individuals in question. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too?
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although, wait. Does that mean we helped make this wedding happen?
No. It's just determined by fate.
Alright then.
Hi, Meg. How's it going? Yeah, it's going good. Not too bad. Still, we can go see
I
them.
cannot thank you enough.
Wait,
Sure.
you're the Yashiro Commissioner, but you can't do small talk?
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores. Thoma, I'm heading out with my 2 guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Interesting. You're doing fine? Alright. That's good to hear. Well, let's talk to someone real quick.
What's wrong? Are you worried about having to be on your best behavior around my lord?
Oh, no.
Don't be nervous. He's actually pretty easy to get along with. Well, the vast majority of the time.
I mean, he beat you without looking at the board. And he looked... he looked like a main villain. That's all I think. Boy, you look like a villain, Ayato. Well, welcome, Mac. I hope you did. I mean, you say you're fine, but I hope you did have a good day. Nom nom nom. Besides, I won't have a good day next week. Because next week is a bunch of stuff happening next week, so don't think I'll be streaming next week. So I'm doing it today, and probably this week.
Ah, you're finally...
Hello.
Yashiro Commissioner.
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
Ipe and Shino. I'm just gonna call him Shino.
So it's true.
Shinojo.
Well, there we have it. That's it then.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
I mean, you're happy and you're not.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you.
Don't worry, sir.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic.
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where I
Cheer up, Shinojo.
I know what you feel, man. Don't worry. I'm on mic. Don't. Man, I'm not sure if I'm on, but we got this.
Try.
Don't cry, my guy. You're making me cry too. Stop. Don't worry. There are more people in this world. You might eventually find one, Shinojo. You'll find one. I believe in you. I was a bit more tired than usual. Oh, what? Did you do like overwork or something? Or perhaps just feel tired for no reason? You know what I mean? Oh, hello, Seth. I'll just knock knock and bada bing bada boom. Yo, what's up, poor guy? Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. He will be fine soon. Oh, wait, this guy look familiar. Hey, do I know you? Hello. Oh wait, this is a guy. I think it's the guy who fought.
Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Thank you. Wait, this is the guy who fought A, right?
Okay. Thanks, Ippei.
Hello, Kamaji.
I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be.
I'm truly honored.
Ooh.
I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
How you
Since
been?
the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize.
Alright, at least you're not dead, because you fight A and you almost died.
I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
When I got back from work, my roommate forced me into 10-minute conversation. Then when I start getting comfy, a massage. I haven't paid my wife. Oh, you mean message? Oh, it's like massage. Wait, what? Yikes, dude. Wait, 10-minute conversation. So you can just talk, right? Kujiman, Ayato man. Yes, sir. We're sending that letter.
Come on now. You're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. It's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how things...
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing?
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a...
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident.
When
When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for
Oh,
which you
dang
are
it. I
already
messed up.
well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Oh, it's all of it off when I was finally done. The neighbor kid. Oh, the neighbor kid always. Man, it's okay. Just have a good rest, buddy. Yeah, you could chill here with us and chatting if you're okay with it. Hi, gun? What gun? Hi, Normal. Welcome.
Please, go ahead.
Welcome to stream, my
You've
dude.
been
How you
working
day?
hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans,
Ooh.
the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old
Oh,
man,
Paimon, always.
determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst.
I can see where you're coming from. But you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her?
Oh, she proposed him. I was supposed to say her. You got proposed? Let's go.
Well, sort of. It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter.
Really?
Pretty shy, prefer thing more implicit.
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just
Nice.
pretending. So I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter.
After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes.
Oh.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date.
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another. And you know what? I think it was about time.
Whoa, what the heck? Why is he shining? Yo, look how faithful this guy is.
No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Alright, I hope you have
Give me
fun.
a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
He can't help it. It's love.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest. No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's kind of irritating to see you all smug like this.
You all smug like this.
Thank you all.
We have some other business to attend to now.
Very well.
See ya,
I'll see-
Kamaji. The power. Yeah, like she said, like chua. This is so cool. I didn't expect that shining thing though. Like, you know? It's like,
He seems busy.
holy cow.
That must be true for any.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on Cloud 9. What do you think, traveler?
Oh, Cloud 9, holy cow. I'm bothered by how the whole thing began.
He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know. It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
How so?
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process.
Been here before?
Sort of. I have to take this approach, or my opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process,
Are there really
then
no
it is
negative
acceptable.
consequences?
We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
3 kilometers talking to Kujo Kamisato. He sent us something fishy's going on. Oh, fishy.
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Makes sense.
Don't worry about it. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. Well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Yup, that is true. Yeah, life's nothing smooth in life. Alright, Rito. Time to go get this woman. I was about to say man. Get the wrong idea every time. Alright, Hiragi. Time to see your. You know what? I'm just gonna fuck coolest. Yo, what's up, my dude? Hello. Hi, hi. Alright, there he is.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently...
At the very least, we should send them invitation.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
Hello. Hi.
To what do we owe the honor on this fine?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendant.
Hey, Paimon is not an attendant.
You misunderstand.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Hey, splendid. Alright, see you, Yagi.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to.
Hence why...
I was Oh, I was killed those 3 guys. Do you remember that Kamanji also? Yes! So we give him the
Your
letter.
timing was not ideal, but never mind.
Oh, never mind.
I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time.
Oh, time for chatting.
The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one
Oh!
of his regular...
Is this way...
Tomoki.
Wait, Tomoki?
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again.
Wait, this is the guy who sell a dango milk.
Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
So you know the owner as well?
Yep.
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while back with the Almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two.
It wasn't expected for sure.
I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations, so I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all, as well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
They really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but...
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What?
I do indeed.
You really think that's gonna turn out tasty?
It's all about the experience. Traveler.
Right. Can I just go with dango milk?
Yes, dango.
An ordinary choice, but 2 dango milks and 1 milk with lavender melon.
No problem. Give me a second now.
Oh.
Here, your milk is ready.
Dango milk tastes pretty good once you get used to it. What about yours?
A most memorable texture indeed.
Your review seemed pretty positive.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously. Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
We brought Lady Chisa. Yeah, we did. We gave him the letter, and then he gave us the tour thingy. I forgot the ticket where we can freely go around. So yes, strict father. Yes, yes, yep.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content
Too
man.
many other things to worry.
Yes. No one has unlimited energy. Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Thoma as housekeeper has also been a great help.
We're just passing the time here though, right?
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else.
Alright.
I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence.
You overheard those guys talking something?
No, it was just a small detail. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi, but that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the
Oh,
Shiratsu.
the phone.
He's
Yeah,
been
you
quietly
are
watching out for us this whole time.
Yeah, you are a mastermind. See, I told you. He got the evil vibe. The main
Merely
villain.
doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives.
Well received.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Thoma.
Good luck, Thoma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Purple melon is a sweet fruit, so don't worry. It looks like eggplant, but it's watermelon texture. Oh, alright. Well, alright, fine. Well, then, I don't need to. Good luck, Thoma, then, if it's sweet. Unless it's not, then okay, good luck. Yo, sorry for the introduction. I just... Parkours. I just want to meet her real quick.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
Hello. Hi.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you. Look, you must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself.
This was not an easy decision to make. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all.
Why do you... I have a question for you. Why do you sound like that? Anyway, let's continue.
But Kamaji has been so supportive.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations lately.
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now.
Oh, really?
He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me. He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji.
Oh, that the guy? Oh, wow.
He has always been a
finally
calm,
went
contained
there.
person who never acts out of line. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away.
It's just two families becoming one big family though, right?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan.
Oh.
The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Precisely.
That does make sense.
This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
I mean, we're investigating a secret you don't know.
No problem at all. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received, but we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it?
Fancy lettering, you say. So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
Ooh.
When it comes down to it... yes, I think so.
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter, but my position does matter.
Yep.
But now, I think I should give it some more
that's
thought.
two birds right there. Oh, I did not see that.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult time. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me.
All that matters is that you follow your heart.
Okay.
Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves.
Oh, wait.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to
Alright, I got you, bro. Wait, before that though? Wait, does that work in our country or our place, Terry? Or is it only on, you know, other side?
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji. Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions?
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. And the more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible. And if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior.
So someone trying to get Chisato position?
Yes. It's a smart strategy, even had the but if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding.
Wait, my mom's calling. Don't mind it. She said that her father is usually in prison and she's the only child. She goes to Kujo like with home without king. Oh, okay, that does make sense
With
now.
Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks. Actually, we have evidence.
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
They take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away.
Yes.
As I expected, they cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead, but after Chisato's meeting with...
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time.
No way! Lucky Paimon didn't say anything. But Chisato got what you meant about the letter though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn despite all of this. She still believed that a happy future was awaiting her. When she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan.
Marriage is such a trap.
No, we can't let it come true.
Easier said than done.
Yep, true.
The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening...
Yeah, we'll become the village.
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment
so
to
you're
arrive.
waiting for them to... Oh, okay. I think I know what
first.
Yagi's trying to say now.
You must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished. Tell me where Shinojo is.
Okay, alright. We should go. Alright, let's continue our adventures. Wait, why did... No, this is okay. Let's go save the Shinojo... some guy. Alright, here we are. And where's that guy? Down there. Okay, Shinojo. We come to save you. Or, I don't know. What if this Ayato guy manipulated us? We have no clue. Why am I keep thinking that Ayato is evil? Investigate situation. Oh, I remember this place. Couple of die from my knees. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, what's going on?
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Really? Then please, Excuse me.
Oh, can I use Ayato now? I knew it.
Who goes there? Get them!
I want to see what this build is. Oh, bubble tea. Novice. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, this is. Oh, baby. Wait, he's taking no damage. What? Oh, I'm lagging. Holy cow. Are you going to play too? Whoa.
Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them.
Holy.
We need bait to catch the fish anyway. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. But in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side.
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the tanuki took it.
You don't think you need a coin? I mean, you know, just in case.
Let's follow it and see.
Hello. Hi. Where'd you go? Oh, buddy. Hello? Buddy, where'd you go? Need the key. Where'd you go? Oh, buddy. Wait. Found ya. Oh, I see you this time. If I have a junior, have changed my part. Oh, okay, that's a good thing. Okay. Oh. Hey, buddy. Do you have the key? Oh. Hey, we got the key. Jude is also alive. Alright, Shinobu, time to talk.
Oh, thank the gods you're here.
Alright, but you gotta tell me the truth. What's happening? Yeah. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still. Oh, wait. You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility,
Ooh.
and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we
Can
expected.
you just break the cage? I mean, we could, but the game didn't allow us to. We could just like, and then the cage just bleh. You know? Like.
Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a
that's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay, traveler. Paimon, let's get out of here.
Alright, let's go find these punks.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner, I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. I dare say, the poor lady was terrified.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions?
2 people from 2 different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Kanjo Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this god show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady, even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
Difficult to argue against.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pick brain versus brain. You might have to argue, but we also have a brain guy here. There's a hellhole sometime? Well, you see, we have a bunch of story about Inazuma right now.
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Yashiro Commissioner.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like. Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant. You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just am sorry for you.
You know what I said everything there? Yeah, I got excited too, my guy. I didn't know dude. You gotta try playing IRL, dude. Everyone loved it. It's exciting to play. So obviously, I bet your friend is super excited as I am.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me? This is at most a Kanjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then, as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kanjo Commission and Tenryo Commission. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that. The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it
this
now.
guy, sneaky. Alright, see you, Mac. See you next time, buddy. Peace out.
Most of the public, once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing,
Have a good
even
meal.
if it hasn't happened just yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly, we see eye to eye.
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most.
Kamisato Ayato! You! How dare you!
You've made your move. Now,
Ooh.
I suppose it's time I made mine.
Just like chess. Everyone have the move.
What do you mean?
Do you see? Isn't it at all possible that the Kanjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you.
There we go. Leave like a champ.
Hey! Hey! What was all that?
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. Let's see how things are in Inazuma City.
Alright, let's see. And let's go. Oh, the board. There it is. People are here.
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan and the master of the Tenryou Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very sudden.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
Alright, Kamaji. It's up to you. Or not. And I probably have another plan. Oh, wrong way. Alright, Kamaji, let's go. There you are. Let's talk this out, buddy.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, about that. It's kinda complicated.
There we go.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection. Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead. I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life. Are you really okay with that?
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people. Yashiro Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this way, but it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
I have a plan, but it needs a villain. Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists. But it is not with... Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
Oh, he sounds outside.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission. The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryou Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feet. And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission, to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible. Once that is achieved, as the person in charge of the Tenryou Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Got it.
So the network of
Paimon.
this is all way too complicated for Paimon.
We have to make sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis. In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally. It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants.
Alright, let's go. Wait, what? Mysterious urban legend. Alright, let's do Ayato this time. Sinjera is such a evil lady. Alright, this is where we left off last time with Ayato. There he is.
That person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful not to get seen.
Alright, no problem. Yes, I can do this again.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
The Tenryou Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
They're talking.
That doesn't sound good.
Don't see anything.
What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
Oh, this guy's listening.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
As expected. Let's follow him.
Uh-oh. I see people.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryou Commission is here.
Excuse me. Has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily.
Please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo Kamaji and Lady Hiragi Chisato will take place any day now. Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi, not just us either. You'll see more Tenryou Commission members as you go further along.
Isn't this a little excessive?
Oh.
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard and wants to treat her with the utmost respect from beginning to end.
I understand.
There we go.
Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, But really, they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
No, really, it's not serious the
That
situation.
should do it. The seeds have been sown. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize?
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days. I have some other business to attend to. In any case, we've made our move.
Why are you so
It's
confident?
only a matter. This is not my first. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
Oh, see ya, man.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted?
Still a worry about Chisato.
Paimon too.
Alright, 2 days. You know what that means. Time travels. One day. Day 2. Two days pass. Alright, Chisato, we're coming for you. Just to make sure on you, not to do anything harmless or harmful. Oh, okay. Let's talk to this man first. Sasano. That sounds like Susano.
These people from the Tenryou Commission have been here for days.
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi.
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi. To be honest, I'd be hesitant if I were her.
Shh, stay quiet. Someone.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, we heard it. Oh. Oh, before getting there, we just talk to these people.
Hello. How may I help?
Why there's so much strong Tenryu? Yeah.
We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Inazuma's. Sir Kujo Kamaji gave us very strict orders, so we have to obey. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until Lady Hiragi is ready to come with us.
They're on a scale.
We apologize. It was not our intention to stay here so long. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. If this stalemate continues, who knows?
I don't want to say that they're suspect of something, because that would ruin the plan, maybe, somehow. So, just say everyone's scared.
How much longer does your master plan to hold them up?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here. Master's been very on edge these past few days. I understand that he's anxious, but I mean, what can we do?
Yeah, good advice. If Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryou Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiragi.
Alright, we got all information.
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito.
Yep. So, we just... Hello, what's up? Don't worry, I'm a good guy.
How important she is. But what about what she thinks? Let's go and see.
Yo, Chisato. Hello.
Oh, Traveler! I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there.
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So,
wait, up. Careful, Paimon.
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, they suddenly became alarmed. I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense.
Have you made up your
I'm
mind?
sorry. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. I didn't feel reassured at all. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. But what if it's not?
This is what he
I can
worried
happily
about.
accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But That's not the answer I'm looking for.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are.
Oh no.
You scared me for a sec.
Not him.
Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day. What do you think you're doing here?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're...
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You are extremely important to us. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
Yeah, Ayaka less defined than when last met.
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat.
You won't even follow her order now?
Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. The present state of affairs in Rito shows me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to control it. This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation and take responsibility for the situation.
Understood, my lady.
Oh, it's already... Oh, look at the background. It's like evening, afternoon.
Good job, Chisato.
I was so nervous. But I
Is that what I
thought
call a buzz
things are now
authority?
so critical that I should at least give it a try. Yes. Well, let's wait and see what happens.
We had a serious discussion and reflected on our mistake. In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation here. I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. I was selfish and ignored the greater good. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please give the Kanjo Commission another chance.
Gotta talk to Ayato.
I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryo Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commission. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly. Lady Hiragi, might I ask you to join us?
Wait.
You are the most important person. Without you, we have no other way.
I mean, you're bringing her away from... Hold the phone. What I have a bad feeling that if she join us, you know, like she's outside, you know, and then someone might.
By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me.
You literally hate us from the beginning and then you ask me for help. I could help you if you actually change. But if you're not changed, then sure, never mind. I don't think so. Do da 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 da. Alright, Ayato, we got a guess, or maybe more than a guess.
Yashiro Commissioner, I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. So, please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
I know our apology means nothing to you. Lady Hiragi is indispensable. So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more? On our behalf?
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our word. To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency.
We'll take full responsibility. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first, regardless of what Sir Kujo and I may feel at this present moment. If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation. Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to. And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all.
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you.
I understand.
All right, you ought to return now.
Okay, then please excuse me.
Alright.
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you.
Oh? Why, of course. Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. But now, I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and share a personal story with you.
Alright.
Oh, please.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period. My father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago and restore our reputation. My mother loved him dearly. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Yashiro Commission. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the Yashiro Commission has been through.
Huh. Pretty similar to how the Kanjo Commission is now.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately, I persisted.
I think I now know where my sense of loss and confusion was coming from. Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me in a way that no one else did. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married.
The reason why Sir Kujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now is the same one he faced back then. When his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blade and challenged the almighty Shogun. It is time for me to make a stand.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, it might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary step in the pursuit of true happiness.
And I'm sure I can get there. I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the Hiragi clan. This puts less pressure on Kamaji.
My best wishes to both of you were and remain heartfelt.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to deal with back home.
Take care, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. In fact, my recent experience suggests the same.
Yeah, being the leader is not easy. So I never be a leader at all.
She really has the air of a leader now.
Good match.
Hats off to you too, sir.
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with.
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole lifetime. Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiragi clans.
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself.
You're in this is how Chisato, aren't you?
Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost, perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other.
Mutual restraint.
Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi is now. Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar...
There were so many things at play over this one... wait a second! You weren't trying to stop the wedding from the very beginning, were you?
I thought straight away it was bad timing. If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise for the rest of your life. I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize what she was getting into. Now, she has the chance to become her own person.
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and see.
See you then.
All right. Farewell, and profuse thanks to you both. I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Sure. Well, peace out. Wait, why is he looking?
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect.
Didn't you like it?
Oh, my lord.
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure he's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had he and his companion not been. It wouldn't have been so easy.
There you go again, my lord.
Naturally. Ah, yes. Now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
Really? I mean, I guess that still counts. Well, we complete all the quests. There he is.